welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you all for joining me. I hope you're all doing very well. It's a bit of a gloomy day, so the lighting's not great. We're working with what we've got. In fact, it's a really gloomy day actually. There's a big dark cloud just come over. Never mind. It's been really warm, and today's really humid. We're supposed to have a storm, but it's not doing anything yet. I thought I'd come on. I have a little parcel. I made an order on the Love Crafts website, which I think used to be Love Crochet and Love Knitting, and I think it's just now Love Crafts. Getting distracted by the window already. I thought this could be like my new little setup. So that's the steam cleaner there without all the bits on it, and there is a pile of washing, but otherwise this is the spare bed. And I thought maybe I could put some bunting up above me, and just make it like a filming space that I don't have to because when I do it downstairs I have to set myself up, and maybe I could just come and do it more naturally here. I don't know. I feel like I'm being really quiet because Kirk's in, and normally I do it when he's not here and he's out there. But anyway, I thought I'd come on and show you what I ordered. I've already got sidetracked. There was a promotion on that if you ordered 10 balls of yarn and used the promo code 10 balls, it was only on certain things. There were probably like 10 different brands to choose from. You got 40% off, so I took advantage of it. I fancied some cotton, so I've ordered some cotton and another thing. I have opened the parcel, but I haven't opened this yet. But obviously I can see through it. But I'm thinking, I have a bit of cotton and I've been playing around with it quite a lot. It's raining now. I've been playing around with it quite a lot, and I've made face scrubbies which I don't use yet, which I should use, it's silly that I don't. But I do still have cotton wool, and I'm using what I've got, but maybe I should save the cotton wool for nail varnish or something, I don't know. And bunting and face scrubbies and coasters or mug rugs. And I thought maybe I could make, because I had a rainbow selection. I'd made the NHS rainbows just the rainbows that I'd given to friends and family to put in the windows, and we had one. I'm trying to think, I just messed around with it. I think I've said before that my cotton, because obviously it's smaller, I think these are 50 grams. The ones I had before were Rico design, I think. Sorry, my hair's still a bit damp and I feel like it's sticking to my neck, so I keep fiddling around with it. Very distracted. Rain, trees, the neighbours are getting a trampoline. Yeah, I've had Rico design, I think that's what it's called. I've had that before. That wasn't in the promotion, so I got Paintbox this time. But I find, because obviously they're smaller balls, and I keep them all in a basket together, that when I'm between projects and I don't know what to do, and because I have an array of colours, I tend to reach for that and just make a face scrubby or a coaster or whatever, or even a string of bunting doesn't take long. It's sort of my between project go-to, or if I'm stuck for inspiration go-to. But I did think if I got a bit more of a cohesive colour palette, because I'm running out as well. I think I've got most of the rainbow, the red, the orange, the yellow, purple, blue, green, whatever. I'm running out of. I've got a lilac-y colour, a brown, black and white have gone, and I think I've got a grey. So I've got scraps of all of them, but not I wouldn't dare start making 4 coasters and then I'd probably run out. So I bought some yarn. It's taken me 5 minutes to go. I bought some yarn, but I feel like I need to explain myself, but really I don't. But what I was thinking was, Kirk's sister was very taken with the coast. I have some coasters that I've made. I've shown them before, I think. I did a watermelon slice and a rainbow circle and a stripy one. And I use them as my outdoor coasters. Not that it really matters what happens to the garden table, but it just makes it look exciting and bright. So her colour theme for her downstairs is sort of grey and white and yellow. My auntie Claire Her living room is sort of a grey-ish theme. Auntie Kerry is just about to have her kitchen done. Forgetting words. There's also wind blowing and I'm not used to sitting here. I can see too much. Her colour theme will be grey. Grey's obviously a neutral colour. So I've ordered a lot of greys. Let me show you what I've got. And there's another thing in the bottom as well, which I'll show you. But then I had to order 10 balls. Shame. So I didn't want to order multiples in case I didn't like the colour or whatever. So I've ordered yellow because Kirk's sister is grey and yellow. Auntie Kerry, her favourite colour is yellow and blue, so I've ordered a blue. Kirk's mum likes red, so I've ordered a few reds. And then I've also ordered a couple of greens, which aren't typically Christmas greens, but I'm thinking Christmas, you know, if I want to do a bauble or something. So I'm thinking for like birthdays and Christmas. You know I'm a gift maker. I try not, I have been making a few things for myself, but I just like to make gifts for people. So let me just show you what I've got. I can't really do it in an order without pulling it all out, so I'm just going to go from the top. So I have, they're all Paintbox yarns. It's Aran. I can't remember the price. The thing is with Love Crafts is there's always some sort of promotion on, whether it's like someone, like when you bought something as well, you get a code to like share with your friends. So it's generally just using someone's name. But there's always a promotion on, so if I tell you the price you probably could get it cheaper, but I'm not like sponsored or affiliated with them in any way, but I'm just saying, like, if you don't pay full price you probably won't have to if you wait till next week. Anyway, so this is the Paintbox yarns, cotton Aran. Never used Paintbox before. This is colour 606 slate grey. I'm not going to try and focus in on that because it's going to take too long. So this is slate grey. If I hold it sort of here, that's natural light, showing quite true to colour. I'll compare the greys as well, shall I, because there's a few. This is colour 636 washed teal. Again, it's showing quite true to colour. On camera probably a little bit washed out. These are 50-gram balls, I believe. 50 grams, 85 metres, 93 yards or 1.7 ounces, 100% cotton. Yeah. Washed teal. I forgot what I was doing. This is mustard yellow, colour 624. It's, again, showing true to colour. I don't know what else to say. It's pretty. These are like Auntie Kerry colours. And I feel like that's sort of Kirk's sister's living room feel. So these are the people that I'm thinking would appreciate the coasters. I've not just thought like, oh, I won't buy my favourite colour, because I like all colours. So that's sort of my thinking, if that makes sense. Stop waffling on, Ruth. I ordered colour 602 pure black, because like I said, I ran out of my black and white, and I think they go with everything. And the white is here. That is paper white, colour 601. It's got a, oh, I thought it got different band, but it's not. No, just imagining it. So black and white. I thought they'd go with all the tonal greys I've got. Let me get to the greys now. Oops. So this is 607 granite grey. Let me show you compared to slate grey. There is a difference, but there's not a massive difference. Granite grey is darker than slate grey. This is slate grey. No, it's not. This is granite grey. Let me put these down. Granite grey 607 and slate grey 606. I always feel like comparisons are fairly helpful. There's not too much difference, but if I was doing like a gradient, which I'm thinking it might help, but there is quite a jump in the colours. These are the lighter two greys I got. I'll put those down now. This one is Stormy Grey 605 and this one is Misty Grey 604. So again, in fact they're really similar. This one's a bit lighter. Yeah, I feel like there's quite a jump between the darker greys and the lighter greys, but I suppose like if I wanted to do a stripe coaster matte thing, I don't know. I've not actually thought of a real plan. Then this is Vanilla Cream, colour number 608. It's like a taupey colour. I wouldn't call it, I don't know if I'd call that cream. It's more of a taupey colour. That's probably like the true colour. I feel like it's blowing out a bit there. That's probably about right. But I suppose the walls are cream and it does match. That's it next to the white. So there is quite a, I feel like it's a bit dark for cream. These two are the greens I got, which are not Christmassy greens in the slightest. The dark green was out of stock. This is Spearmint Green, 626. And this one is Lime Green, 629. I really like these greens. I just like, I like all colours. And I have two reds. This is 614 Rose Red, and this one is 616 Red Wine. Very fitting for Kirk's mum. She's a red wine drinker. Yeah, so I was thinking like her colour palette, if I was to make her maybe more of a matte than a coaster. She has a matte in a kitchen table. Maybe something like that. Whoops, I've dropped one. In my family, if we have past wind, we say, oh, I've dropped one. So that made me laugh inside, but not on the exterior. And this is colour 646 Pale Lilac. Auntie Claire likes lilac, so maybe she can have greys and purple. I don't know why I bought lilac. I don't know, never mind, it's a nice colour. I think I got a bit carried away. Probably I needed to make up my balls. But I do have in my, I'm sure it's Rico Designs, in my other cotton, I have like a very, I'm sure I've got like a pinky colour and a pale, either pink or purple, so that might go nice with this. Cotton's cotton, isn't it? And then I ordered this. This is the Red Heart Unforgettable in the colour 03935, but I know that it's called Dragonfly. And I have, if you are an OG, in my first yarn haul on this channel, I ordered this before, and that was probably like 3 years ago, and I never used it. It's still here and I've just started to use it, but I didn't have enough. I have another one in the colour Echo, which I just can't find anywhere, but also they're like a £5, and to me that's a lot. I feel like that's a lot of money for a ball of wool that's just commercial. It's really soft. It's so hard to pull out when you've there's a dog hair here, Hector. It's so hard to pull out, you know, like, so originally I was going to do like just make myself like an neckerchief, what's it called, a cowl, and so I was just going backwards and forwards with it because I didn't want to like run out on a pattern or anything. And I only had one. It's a beautiful colour. It's like shiny, and it's sometimes it's like purple and green, sometimes it's blue and green. I think it's all three, it just depends how you catch it. It's really lovely. It reminds me of peacocks. But I've decided to make another of the Be My Diamond scarf by a lady who I follow on Instagram called Ofe, well, her page is Ofe Crochet. It looks really dark. It's so pretty, and there is like a gradient to it, but I feel like it just looks like there's two green stripes. I really like it, but I wasn't going to have enough. And if anything with that pattern, I'd like it, I'm going to make it a little bit longer. It's the one I made in the teal last time. I'm going to make it a bit longer and just try and use this. I probably have some tassels on the end or something. You see what I mean? It looks a bit purple, but it also looks a bit blue. Yeah, so I bought one of those. And that was it. Yeah, I didn't need any of it. And I told Kirk and he rolled his eyes at me, but never mind. I'm hoping to get a bit done and have a craft update to show you soon. I've not really been doing anything. I've been faffing around a bit with my cotton. I made a couple of mug rugs. I like saying that. I feel like, because I put like frills frills on the end. I'm the rug and they're the frills. I forgot what I was saying. That's going to be the thumbnail, isn't it? Yeah, so I've got fluff on my lip gloss. Do you like my shirt, by the way? I was sat in my, well, I've been sat in my pyjamas pretty much all day, and I said to Coco, I might do a video after I'd had a shower. My hair was drying naturally, which is never a good look for me. I said, do you think I'd be alright to do it like this? He went, I feel like you need a more sophisticated top on. Why do I need a sophisticated top on? So I put a shirt on. I've never worn this before. It's making me really hot. And the tag's still in the back. It's too late to return it though. I've had it ages, but I quite like it now anyway. Just this pops open when I'm moving around, so I think I need to like pin it. Anyway, yes, I will try and do a bit. I need to get a bit of crochet done before I can show you a craft update really, because basically I had some face scrubbies and I did a rainbow spectrum, one of each colour, and decided that I wanted to put them on a string and have them as bunting. So I've done that and made 2 mug rugs. And I think that's all I've done, and then started this, which, oh, and I did a couple of granny squares, but I fell out with them. I want to use up yarn, but I have no ideas. But I don't know what to do. There's plenty of things I could do, but I don't necessarily want to do them. Anyway, the inner workings of my brain. I hope you're all well. I hope you're all safe and healthy and doing the best you can. Yeah, don't put any pressure on yourself. Denise said something in one of her vlogs that I watched this morning. It's probably, I'm not sure which one it was, over the last couple of days. And basically just, in fact it was the other day. It doesn't matter when it was. Basically saying, like, if you feel like you're not at your optimum best and you're not, you know, whether that's work-wise or home-wise or whatever, it's okay. We're all different and we're all doing our best, and this is a very strange time to be living in, and you know, we can't expect to be really happy and like really bubbly and really productive and doing our best and really, you know, getting everything done. It's not that simple. So take it easy on yourselves and be kind to yourselves, be kind to other people. And thank you all so much for your continued support. You're all wonderful people. It really does, like, it just lifts my spirits that you're all so lovely to me, and I can come on here and share my, what Kirk would say, boring yarn haul with someone else. Yeah, so I'm gonna go and take this posh shirt off now and put my Mickey Mouse t-shirt back on. I should have just left it on. This was more like 2 fingers up to Kirk. He's like, what are you wearing? But yes, thank you all for watching. I hope you're all well, and I'll see you all soon. Lots of love. Bye.